Getting out of here in a couple of hours or so. Oh, such a long day, man. I gotta get some coffee in my system. It's just boring, you know? Nothing ever happened. No. No. No, no, no! I gotta go! I gotta go!
Hey! Everything okay?
Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no!
Welcome to Strike Force. You are an elite battle squad assembled to defend Earth. This is who we're up against. The alien warlord Ultimus and his Kree soldiers who have joined forces with Hydra and AIM. Now, I know some of you aren't used to fighting side by side with each other, but the world needs you to put aside your feuds and stand together. Any questions?
I am Groot.
Any other questions? All right, it's go time. Now get out there and save the world.
You need help with your Marvel Strike Force game? Then come down to the school of the Game Father. Valley Flying did, and he learned that you can't beat the Game Father. Valley Flying. That's right, I'm the 3-time Super Sunday Red Stip Blitz Orb champion. After I uppercutted Valley Flying in his vagina for the 3rd time, he went home and cried to his little mommy, and now I need a new challenger. Bring it, little boy. All with the fucking dope. I be ballin' like a
Gamers, keep on gaming because gamers are cool.
Alright gamers, keep on gaming because gamers are cool.
OMG.
It's so powerful it can turn off the sun!
Hello there, how y'all doing? Welcome in. We're going to be playing Alliance War. I just found out that it's a shell. Oh well. I don't have any of the bonus promo codes yet. 1032. I thought I was going to get 3 more like I had last week. They said they were going to get them today, but I don't have them yet. So maybe they'll come in during the course of the stream. Yeah, I think we got a shell alliance. Fuck, I just found out. Like, I actually rushed to get the stream up and running, and then I looked and it's like a shell. Oh, fuck me, right? Thought I was gonna have something to do. Well, whatever, Bedwetter, right? Maybe we'll do some AI music. I don't really know. What's everybody pissed off about right now? Danger Room being too hard? Yeah, I've got some Raid Shadow Legends stuff to do. Maybe I'll bang it. I gotta do some... Oh, fuck me. I got a lot of stuff to do. Maybe we'll do
top 10 or all characters ranked or something. Is there a blog that came out? Fantastic Four stretches into week 3, ushering the new exciting chapters of Fantastic Four mini showcase, continued opportunities advance in the Baxter Building Danger Room. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the Fantastic Four announcement blog with complete rundown of this week 4 event. Need ibuprofen. Yeah, they're moving a lot of the currency to other places, right? Lit strategies get fucked. How's it going, John Jerome? Oh, I don't want to read this right now. I hope. Let me get into the mood to read that shit. Oh, I see, Burnsy. Yeah, I saw a Reddit post about that. Fuck me. With this green screen shit lately. There we go. We've got one new code, Summer Countdown. What the hell's going on with this shit fuck game? Hello and welcome. How are y'all doing today? I guess we're gonna have to try to drag this out as long as possible today. I kind of want to make it to server reset. I don't even know how far did we make it yesterday. Let's see. Hello, happy Tuesday. Hope you're getting your drops. I don't even know if I got my drops. Probably I should check that. Free claim. What did I miss? Oh, I missed it yesterday. You got all your drops? All right, let me see if I got mine. Yes, it is cheaper. I think that's good. Emma Frost, antimatter. Well, I don't got the 2 million gold. Well, we'll get it. Yeah, I understand that, Fly. The thing here is, though, I think that is one consideration if the cost is different. The thing that I'm worried about the most is because it's super easy to track the cost, right? We can see that it's dropped. Gear tier 20 gear is 5K cheaper, the new currency than it was the old thing. What is hard to track is the inflows. Now, they said there were going to be more inflows, but we've had a couple examples of it that not being true so far, and it's been a little bit confusing, and there's been some confusion. Now, I think, and how do we track the total net inflows in a meaningful way? So some of the things that we could easily track outside of the command center, because they said they're going to move it all to the command center, right? They're going to move it away from here, move it away from there. The Twitch drops yesterday were half. The amount per node is lower. Now they said we're gonna get somewhere else and it's gonna be a net positive, but the cost lowering, which is super easy to track, is kind of meaningless if we're getting less inflows. And it feels like it is a tad convoluted to track that. So we just kind of have to go by their word that they said two things. We're going to have more total inflow and the cost is going to go down. Well, that's a win-win, right? If it's true, if we believe them. Should we be skeptical? Skeptical? Skeptical. Skeptical? Skeptical? Should we be skeptical? Skeptical. I need to make this look better. How do I make this look better? Let's see here. I want this to look nice though. Actually, you know what I could do to make this look nice? Let's do this. Where's the helicarrier? Yeah, we'll do this. That look nice? Kind of. I mean, it is a... We'll multitask. Mobile games running in the background. We'll multitask. How does it say? We'll multitask today. We're gonna multitask today. Play 2 games at once. Oh, what is going on here? Uh-oh. We're gonna multitask. The Marbles game running also? Oh, I need to run Vigilante right here. Let's run Vigilante. There's something in the command center about Vigilante, right? Holy moly, this is laggy, though. Where's the Vigilante? Was it the Vigilante that needs the command center points? No, there was something else in the command center. Wasn't there something else in the command center? Yeah, play raids with Thunderbolts. Yeah, right there. Play raids with Thunderbolts, so that is a thing. See, I just didn't make that shit up. It was a thing. It's a different one. Oh, the Alliance use on Canyon raids? Did I miss that one? Alright. What does it matter about the boss? It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, did I fuck it up or did we already finish off the event? Did I screw it up? Did I screw up the event? All right, thank you. Thought I borked it somehow. Hey, I'm happy the way that this turned out here with my 665. Well, that's ugly. Let's do this one here. I can multitask. Raid Shadow Legends is a very passive experience anyways. It definitely leans more towards an idle game than... Let's see if this works. You summon in the Prism Shard pool. I got a video going up about that. Yeah, the video. So I did a video with Kat about whether we were gonna do it or not. I don't know if it's going out today or tomorrow. But I have a video. I already edited it. It's already up. But yes, I'm gonna be opening Prison Shards at the end of the week. But I'm waiting for I'm waiting for fuck, I can't talk today. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for my brain to not be mashed potatoes all the time. Holy shit. What if I could take out this? Right. I'm waiting for the Champion Summons event to start, so I'm not jumping into it until then. Yeah, we're waiting until Friday to open them. I spent $100. Kat spent $50. But yeah, Newt is bonkers. Kind of one of the staple characters. Can I beat this? Oh, that looks dumb. 600k, 400k, but that's fast. He's gonna make him fast. That's dumb. Let's see if we can do this one. Hello, Doodlem. How do you like my screen? How do you like my setup? I'm efficient as fuck, boy. Drums of war. Fuck me. Alright. Yeah, let me show you why. Well, did Kat post her video yet? Let me see if Kat's got a video about it yet. It's probably, oh, we didn't post it yet. Let me see when mine's going live. No, we didn't post it yet. It's going out tomorrow. I might switch the order just for you, though. Let me switch the order for you. All right, as soon as Kat makes a thumbnail, I'll shoot you the video. Take a look at the prism shards. It's scheduled. Well, here, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me make it unlisted, save, and then I'll give you a link to it. Here, you can watch it now. Here you go, No Tuggle. Yeah, there's a reason why you want to save it. You want to save it. You want to save it till you want to buy them today and open them on Friday for the event. Yes, I have. Which one? Were you standing up? Belly Flying coming through with 133. Smash! "24-hour stream. It's always you, Zodi. Zodi, you should start streaming Marvel Strike Force. And I'll come watch your 24-hour stream. Valley, if you're down to make a raid or Marvel Strike Force video, let me know. I'm down like a clown. Only best chord for it? Oh. Don't let chord stop you from having a good time. Yeah, but I got to figure out how Bendable is. They kind of have some. I'm not saying that he's sidestepping the rules. I don't really know. I don't understand the Twitch rules. How do I want to do this? Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Multi-battle. Edit queue. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right, we're gonna leave that alone for a second. All right, what are we doing? The new drops drop. The new drops started yesterday. Yeah, the new drops started yesterday. Are you talking about newer than that? What's up, Duelam? Also, Duelam, if you want to make a Raid Shadow Legend video, let me know. I'm trying to bang out as many videos as possible before the end of the month. Because I want to be ready to go. All right, we're going to go into one of the more competitive wars here. So hold on to your assholes. We're going to have a fun one here. Duelam was here. All right, let me know. Fentanyl. Did he make it to the hospital? Like, OD means two different things for people. I mean, did he pass away or did he just have TDD fall out? Narcan saved him. Thank God. Yeah. Do you carry Narcan on you? I know Kat carries Narcan. She goes down. She does a lot of that stuff still. Not as much now that she's pregnant. Actually, she doesn't. She just does fundraising, collection. Like, we got a garage full of shit we got to take down there, and then she does care package stuff, and which comes with Narcan and stuff like that, and she puts them together. But she doesn't go and distribute it anymore. So there's just too much risk being pregnant. But you can't carry personal safety, but can you carry Narcan? You can't carry Narcan in your car? I mean, Narcan, I mean, you have to wait for, like, paramedics or law enforcement for the Narcan? Or is it just a policy risk to administer it yourself unless you're trained correctly? Personal safety, I thought that was a firearm, but maybe you mean like you can't carry Narcan. I guess I don't understand the way it's worded. Oh yeah. I've seen it twice in my life. Yeah, which is really, really random that I've seen it myself. Did he turn blue or gray? Yeah. Yeah, you can't carry a gun. No, I know you don't want to talk about your actual occupation, so. Blue? Yeah, I've seen it before. I did that trick and help us record 100 easel shorts for everything. You're welcome, my guy. People know I wasn't sure. Hey man, you told me once that you didn't want people to talk about it, and so now that, like, I wait for you. I'm good. I'm not the best at keeping those little type of secrets, but I feel like I've done a good job up until now. So Julep does help. People know I investigate child abuse. There you go. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. But back in the day, I never really got into opiates. That wasn't my thing. I was more, I struggled with alcohol and Xanax primarily. Myself personally, I thank God I'm alive today. 12 years. But back in the day, they didn't have fentanyl. It was all heroin. So I can't even speak to what that's like. I just know it's way more lethal, way stronger, and way cheaper, and everything's bad about it. So, fuck me, right? I just don't know. I don't know. Like blue Smurfs from Navi? Unfortunately, no. That's not what he's talking about. Fortunately, no. Talking about people going into, well, back in the, everybody calls it something differently. I mean, overdose, OD. We used to call it falling out, which I believe overdose is probably a more correct term. But, you know, people definitely go unconscious and then they stop breathing and they turn blue and then they basically suffocate. Quite awful. Anyways, I'm sure many people here in chat have been negatively affected by someone in their lives that struggled with either alcohol or substance problems. It's not isolated to individuals. You know, it could be a friend, a coworker, a family member, a neighbor, maybe someone closer than all those things. So it's pretty ugly out there. Yeah, overdose is ambiguous. That's why I had to ask for clarification. You know, if it was an overdose or or if they, that's exactly why I asked for, like, what do you mean by that? You mean that we used to call it falling out, but I don't think that's a medical term. Xannies, yeah. I had a Xanax problem, but I was getting most of my Xanax from a doctor, but I would run out and I would have to go buy them. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds terrifying. That Xanax would be laced with fentanyl. Holy shit, that sounds awful. How do I fix that? Yeah, I can't even imagine that. Let's see here. All right, so I can finish this off. Yeah, I can finish this off. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm so far removed from it now today. And I had temporary exposure to it. Through a girl I was dating, kind of got sucked into that world temporarily, but it wasn't my thing. But it's not cool, I'll tell you that. First-hand exposure to it, there you go. Yeah, opiates is no fun. And the main problem that I have with opiates is that, and I don't know if they do it anymore, and like I said, I'm so far removed from it, but like 12-15 years ago, a large percentage of the people I knew that were, you know, struggling with opiates, specifically, let's say like heroin or something like that, got introduced to it through a doctor. And the reason why they were struggling is because, you know, they went to a doctor, they were prescribed, you know, Percocet, Oxycontin, Vicodin, something that's probably most people wouldn't think anything about. They fall in love with it and get ready to throw your life away. Man, and it felt like most people I know, that's how it all started. And then they're homeless. They're a bag lady. I'm not even kidding about this. I mean, it's like, I feel like I could tell you exactly how it started. It basically, there's demand. There's always been some sort of demand for opiates, man. And this goes back to opium wars, but here in the States, the problem centered mostly around prescription pills that are issued out like candy from doctors. Then people get strung out on, you know, prescription pills like Oxycontin or hydrocodone or Vicodin or whatever the fuck they taking, right? Percocets. And then then the black market on those pills is horrifically expensive because people would prefer to get high off of something they know that came from a pharmacy rather than something that came out of a lab in Mexico, let's say. Nobody wants to deal with that shit. Then they realize that they can get their, and it's very addictive. And when you get strung out on that stuff, I mean, it's the worst feeling in the world, right? You start throwing up, you start convulsing, I mean, it's misery, right? Let's see, before I do this, I want to make sure participation, 25. Ooh, why is there attack points? 12. Lightning strike. Should I fin? Anybody here in chat for my alliance is Big Spartan here? Did you invest in stocks? Yeah, I was advisor. Yeah, I did a lot of stocks. I'll be honest with you. Most of what I did though was on the debt side, specifically municipal bonds. California municipal bonds is what I mostly did. Oh, and then they're even putting it. Yeah. Here's the thing, babe. I want to tell a story firsthand, but I got to get permission to tell it. Cat. Well, she's not around. I won't tell this story then. I'll wait. I don't invest in stocks anymore. I got involved with crypto, kind of got away from that. Right now, I only do indexes. Individual stocks was just not my thing. Emma Frost or Jean Grey? Most people I know did Emma Frost, right? Let me find out if I should finish this or not. Yeah, I mean, I find that there's people that invest for reasons, that retirement or, long-term, to hedge inflation or whatever like that. Then there's this whole world of speculation and trading and options and individual stocks. Yeah, I never got involved with that. Big money, people that have lots of money don't fuck with that shit. They are way more conservative. My experience is that people with a lot of money get more and more conservative with their investments, and I dealt with higher net worth people, and so we didn't fuck with pink sheets, penny stocks, individual stocks, speculation, options, none of that shit. We just didn't get involved with it. Yeah, that was just not what I did. Yeah, we did mostly municipal debt. Municipal bonds, tax-free municipal bonds. Well, I'll come back to this if they want me to finish it. Ooh, I don't know. My name is Nick7. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have all of, my money in index funds, a certain percentage in blue chip, certain percentage in small, certain percent in China. I actually have a chunk in China. Chinese economy fascinates me. A chunk in international, but it's mostly this S&P 500 is probably 70% of it. And then I did. When does that start? That start already? I did. Back in the day, I don't know, 2017, 2000 through 2019, a little bit into 21. Did Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah, it continues to go through the roof, but I'm glad I got out. I don't trust that shit anymore. Cooperative, yeah. I'm guessing you're higher net worth because people don't really, or higher income. I just all I know is that the more people I was around, the more money they had, and the older they got, the way more conservative they got. They just got super conservative. Like the smart money is just like way more conservative. I position myself in that industry like that though. Frankly, the reason why I don't do that anymore is because I was drunk. I got bounced. Because I was just not great. Is it possible to beat Spider Society with vigilantes? I think you're gonna be stuck. Want to check the thumbnails? I do, actually. I'm gonna hit refresh. I wanted to tell people we were talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna publish the. Take a look at the prism shards. All right, I'm gonna publish that one right now. They look great. Vigilante? I think you're in a situation where you have to be mindful of this number more than anything else. Like if whatever you're going up, don't look at the total power. Look at the 11s, the whatever it says, like the 8s, the 10s, the 9s. That's probably going to determine your success or failure in a battle. And in some ways, the overpowered system simplifies whether or not you're going to win or lose. I hate to say it, but it just does, right? If your team is 8s and their team is 9s, you're probably going to lose. Yeah. That's because that gives them a significant advantage. They're going to be getting what? 50% damage and 50% focus against you if they have a higher number. Yeah, but spiders are pretty powerful. I think they finished it. Promo code, yeah. Yeah, if anybody is looking for codes, just type it like this. There you go. And you'll get all the codes. Oh, really? I don't know. I feel like there's going to be disconnect because my experience is pretty much restricted to like a brand new account up until like level 50, and then counts that are 105. What people are experiencing at level 70, escapes me. I just don't have any firsthand information on that. Yeah, Battle World's live. We're gonna do Battle World here. quantum orb. Time. I only have so many hours in the day. You're awarded to be more entertaining than Battle World. Oh shit. Is it that bad? Actually, my time has freed up a little bit. I mean, I've talked loosely about it, but I was putting probably 15 hours a week into a project that ended for reasons. And so I do have more time than I did than a couple months ago. A couple months ago, I did not have much free time at all. Oh, you can't get so many extra time of your day? No. Why has it? Oh. Yeah. I feel like part of my, like, you know, I do things outside of, I mean, I probably put 15 hours a week into, I don't know if 15's too many. Maybe 15 hours a week into like helping people with substance abuse problems and or homelessness or whatever. Sometimes I think I wonder if that is too much. Like I'm gonna go do a thing tonight and it's just like, man, I could, I don't know. It's volunteer. It's not like I get paid for it. I don't know. I think I do need to reorganize some things in my life. So be a little bit more efficient with, I mean, I don't waste any time every day, I'll tell you that. But I think I could cut some things out, bring some things up. Yeah, I'm seeing the videos. So here's the thing about Vegas, and the reason why, if you live in the United States, here's the reason why you should care about this. Vegas is dying. So, like, we were talking a little bit about stocks and investments and the economy. That's something I thought a lot about for a long time. For about 10 years, that's all I did. Vegas is what I would call a leading indicator of what the economy is doing. So let me give you an example of a leading indicator versus a lagging indicator of the economy. You getting laid off from your job is a lagging indicator. That happens after the economy implodes. That's after the stock market goes down. That's after the business dries up in Vegas. Does that make sense? So Vegas is what they would call a leading indicator. And there may be different opinions on that. I get that. But in general, a leading indicator is going to be a measurable number like what Vegas is doing, because Vegas is often discretionary spending, which is the first thing to get cut when the economy is going in a wrong direction. So you should pay attention to what's going on in Vegas if you're thinking about what the stock market's going to do, or whether or not you're going to have a job, or the economy's going to be bad, whatever like that. Vegas is a leading indicator of that numbers. Having a kid where organs are time. I know. That's what we're trying to get ready for. I believe that. Battle Rules Live, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. It's just I kind of got involved with a program where I might be over my head in something that is outside what I know on Tuesday nights. Oh yeah, Raymond, you're right. Or you say I have nothing to spend it on. Yeah, Vegas has a problem, and it's certain properties are just outright scams. But it's hard to know what is outrageous and what is reasonable if you're just online and you book a room. So I'll give you an example. Like one of the worst casinos as far as like ridiculous prices, like, oh, you want a bottled water? $9. I mean, I feel like you could go to like a random ass, like maybe like a Starbucks inside of like Caesar's Palace and order 2 coffees and a McMuffin sandwich and it'd be $27. I mean, some places are just outright outrageous. But other places not so much. So it's kind of like pick your place. And I just don't feel like somebody that's, you know, traveling to Vegas from outside of Vegas is kind of gonna know what's reasonable, what's unreasonable. And I feel like they take advantage of people. The resort fees are a scam. The 4.5% that they add to a bill is a scam. There's just a lot of scams. Maybe. I rather have gear tier 20 pieces and yeah. No, so Vegas, the thing about Vegas though is it's not really about for me it's not about gambling. I really think it's an entertainment hub at this point. So like we were walking around a couple days ago, there was like a monstrous like what band was it? Fuck. Not New Kids on the Block, not NSYNC. What's the other one that's horrible? With Lance Bass and all that shit. What's that band? And why do you know the answer to that question? Backstreet Boys, holy shit. Yeah, Backstreet Boys, and holy hell, man. There was like 10,000 people walking around in the shops in the Venetian. And they were all wearing white. Everybody was wearing white, just like full white outfits. It was wild, man. So I feel like people are flying into Vegas to go to a concert, flying into Vegas to go see their favorite NFL team. Like a lot of people fly in just to see their team beat the shit out of the Raiders. I mean, I think the Allegiant Stadium or the Raiders, which is not my understanding is they're not a great team, but the ticket prices are there one of the highest in the country because everybody's flying in to see their team. So I do think Vegas has pivoted to a certain degree to be more of an entertainment hub. You know, convention business is monstrous. Conventions, shows, concerts, sporting. Oh, and by the way, they also have a lot of gambling. Yeah, if I go for work, I really consider it more than dining in a show or two. Might sit down at a table for a few minutes just to play a game, but gambling is not a focus. Yeah, I don't gamble. And I used to come to Vegas, you know, for various reasons, and there's just a ton of stuff to do. Oh, Lance Bass is from NSYNC? I don't fucking know. fucking know. I just know that, dude, these people were pumped to go see Backstreet Boys. They were pumped. Like, you could tell people were so excited, and they were like hardcore fans, man. It was something to see how excited people were to go see Backstreet Boys. All right, what am I doing? Daily objectives. We got to do isotape daily. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I think it's changed a bit, Salvatrix. Because like somebody said in chat, like, if you want to gamble, you don't have to come to Vegas. There's a lot of, like, even California, just run over to your nearest, tribal casino, right? That's something that is challenging that I'm learning how to do is, like, to call them tribal, Native American. Yeah, you really don't have to gamble at all in Vegas. Like, I feel like Vegas is like, it went from being like 90% gambling or 80% gambling to 10 to 20% everything out. Now it's like, it's still a large percentage, maybe 55% of what's going on is gambling. But I think they've grown that number to like 45% of everything. But yeah, there's some scams in Vegas. Some of it is the casinos, but some of it is like other things too. I mean, I don't know the guys. I met him once. Jacob Life in Vegas, something like that. He does a lot of videos about the scams in Vegas and like stuff that, how it's set up to kind of like screw people. Some of the odds in some of the casinos are egregious. 000, and they don't even present it as a 000. They make it look like an icon at the top of the roulette table. 5-6 or 6-5 blackjack. There's all kinds of little shady shit going on. Then there's all the like hustlers on the street. The dispensaries, that's a scam. So it's illegal for a dispensary to be within 1,500 feet of a casino. So like none of the dispensaries that are in walking distance or that are on the strip are real dispensaries. They're these fake CBD places that are designed to look like weed, and it's not. It's just CBD. They scam the shit out of people. I mean, if you want to get weed in Vegas, you got to get an Uber and go off strip to an actual dispensary, which is not going to be anywhere near your hotel. Yeah, there's just little things like that. And if Vegas is gonna thrive, especially if there's the downturn, I mean, I feel like this is true in a lot of industries. Like what's this expression I think applies? A rising tide floats all boats. So like, like when the economy's good and everybody's coming to Vegas, they could start like doing some shady shit. And then if the economy goes south or if Vegas develops, they're going to have to clean it up. They're going to have to clean it up if they want to stay competitive and give people a reason to come to Vegas and provide a good value again. Yeah, I just don't think with the way they're doing it now, it's sustainable in a downward economy. But there's tons of things to do in Vegas that are good value. Oh, someone asked if streaming is my main source of income. It's about 15%, but all I do is content creation. But streaming is just a small portion of my total income. Someone asked me that earlier. It's YouTube revenue, sponsorship revenue. Then there's Twitch. Then there's other stuff too. It's mostly those three sources. YouTube ad revenue, Twitch revenue, and sponsorship. And Twitch is probably the smallest percentage. First blaster shards from where? Really? From the command center? Yeah, Twitch is... Frankly, it's because I like it. I don't know how to explain it. I like Twitch. Need to do Battle World. Okay. Thank you. See, I'm going on for years, even a downer coming around net power. Now, I think what the problem, the things that I'm talking about specifically are the resort fees and the restaurants that tack on an extra 4.9% just because, and it was some sort of costs that they started charging during COVID and they just never got rid of them. Like some sort of, I don't know what it's called, but it was like an added fee that they never got rid of. It was specifically because of COVID, and they just, fuck you guys, we're leaving it here, and they still charge people for it. The resort fees, I think, should be illegal. I hope... The other thing too, I feel like resort fees are just as bad as those fucking shit airlines. You know what I'm talking about? The shit airlines that like, the price of the ticket is low, but then like if you want to wear shoes, there's an extra $10 fee for shoes, and your luggage will make, you know, if you have any kind of luggage or carry-ons, get fucked. Your ticket's now 3 times more. I just like, how do they get away with that? But we're talking about those like deep discount airlines. I don't know. I feel like I feel like resort fees is the same thing. And I think the only way that they can get rid of them is they pass some sort of ordinance, because I feel like they're all in cahoots with each other. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the resort fee thing. And I feel like it's hard. Like one company, I mean, how is one company going to stand, take a stance on it when all their competition is going to do it? I mean, I feel like it's going to require some sort of local ordinances or a regulatory board that they all belong to, that they agreed to not doing it. I don't know. It's super scummy though, if you ask me. Best placement for Astral Team, there really isn't one. I put the only one that absolutely matters is Doctor Strange. Needs to be on the end. The rest of the team I don't think matters that much. I typically, yeah, just as long as Doctor Strange is on the end, I think you're good. It may require some government legislation, but I don't know. I feel like the casinos here in Vegas are so in tight with the government that it's there. I mean, they control the economy and they kind of run the town. I just don't see they're everything. Like, this is how shady it is. Like, the strip is not even in Las Vegas, so like the mayor and like what the residents of Las Vegas want has no impact on what happens in the strip, because the strip is unincorporated and it's actually referred to as Paradise, Nevada. And it's just like a line drawn out. And it's like everything around it is city Las Vegas, but not the strip. They don't have to listen to the mayor. They don't have to do shit for the local government and the local population. It's completely segregated out. So it's not even like the mayor or the city council can enact an ordinance to do this. They don't, just get fucked. We do whatever we want. Yeah, you got to deal with the county if you want to do anything to us. It's shady. Herald Mission, Mystic, or Harbinger. Resort fees? No, that's just profit to the casino. That doesn't go to taxes or anything. Mystic or Harbinger. Yeah, casinos are unionized also. Yep. Have you heard how you can't be legally pronounced dead on Disney grounds? Wow. Interesting. Well, I'm sure pronounced dead has a legal meaning. Right? You don't die, you receive fatal injuries that kill you after you leave. Oof. Wow. Yeah, I feel like it's a technicality. Boom, 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 bam. Boom, 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 boom. Was Professor X worth it? Best character, well, best character in the game. I don't know how you evaluate that. Who's the top three in your opinion? Professor X, Odin, Mephisto. Null number 4. I feel like it gets loosey goosey at some point. Null's pretty important. Yeah, I feel like outside of those three, it gets loosey goosey on how it plays out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Crash Over said. Then I think from there it gets like so narrow of like, oh, in this matchup, Shadow King's good, and in this matchup, blah 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 is good, and then it gets kind of weird. Old Man Logan, Null, Quasar. I mean, it just there's all kinds of ways to go with it, right? Yeah, Quasar. Then you start looking at the three-piece Fantastic Four. It just gets all weird after those three, I think. How do they figure out how to be Professor X so soon when it took so long for Odin Crucible? I agree. I'm actually, I think the flaw of, so Odin is dependent, a lot of the cool things about, I misspoke. The cool things about Professor X is like before he takes a turn, this, and this can't happen, right? And so that shuts down a lot of early game strategies, a lot of turn meter manipulation and such. And so the way to sidestep Odin is with fast characters like Black Cat, where there's just naturally fast speed. I'm sure they hate that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't even buff Professor X. I'm going to say Odin is probably... Yeah, APOC, didn't APOC basically get essentially like 2 buffs? I'm kind of like surprised. I mean, Professor X doesn't, well, Professor X is nowhere near as disruptive as on day one as Odin, Mephisto, Super Skrull, Apocalypse. Not even close, I don't think. I think Professor X wasn't nearly as meta disruptive as those other characters. Even Old Man Logan was like super disruptive, right? Black Knight was disruptive, sure. I mean, I wouldn't say that Black Knight was more disruptive than Professor X. That would not be true. But I think it's kind of hard to. But I personally don't think Mephisto was disruptive as some other mythics, right? Are we getting Blastar shards now? Woo! Look at that. We're on our way. Yeah, Ultron was pretty. Ultron came out. He was disruptive, right? I feel like we have an expectation for how disruptive a character can be on release, and Professor X was under that general estimation. Still want Ultron to be super badass once more? You know what the biggest mistake with Ultron? And I don't know whose fault it is. I'm sure it's the comic's fault. But this is ridiculous. That is a mistake. Like, I understand that there is a, I don't know, whether it's Infinity War Ultron or some shit. But that is a mistake. That is a big mistake. And then this is like the comic book Ultron, right? How come they didn't do like the movie Ultron? Movie Ultron looks so different than this Ultron. If they're going to do a costume, why not do the MCU Ultron instead of this one? Oh my God, it's terrible. It's a what if Ultron. Yeah, it was awful. This is terrible. This is almost as bad as the what if President Loki that was in the show for 14 seconds, maybe. Right? In the show for 14 seconds and bugged in the game for 14 months? I'm not. No. I don't even like that one. I think okay. Before we get into it, I'm just gonna put this out here. Superheroes. Badass. Wolverine, punch shit. Deadpool, blow stuff up. Cool. Not superhero-ific. Not fantasy. Not escapism. Not cool. Is going to be any character with a suit and tie. Fuck that. This is never a good idea. We play Marvel Strike Force to get away with this shit. Don't remind us that someday we might have to wear a suit and tie. Fuck that. That's awful. There should be a no suit ties, no sport jackets allowed in Marvel Strike Force. It's garbage. Okay, so I just want to jump on this Eternals bandwagon for a second. Let me ask a question real quick, and it's related to Thunderbolts, right? For the last 3 or 4 years, people have been going, "Where are the rest of the Eternals? Where are the rest of the Eternals? Where are the rest of the Eternals?" Tell me how that's different than Taskmaster and Ghost getting voted into the Thunderbolts team. How is that different? How is that conversation different? I mean, do you like the Eternals or do you like the kit? Is my question. The payout for Crucible will be before the expiration. They deliberately did it that way. They want the kit, yeah. That's what happened with this team here. That's why we have Taskmaster and Ghost. And I'm guilty of it too. I feel like that's the reason why we have Taskmaster and Ghost. And this is the, we vote largely. The community voted for this Thunderbolt team, and if I was a brand new player, it's like Thunderbolts. Who the fuck are these guys? Like if I just started playing Marvel Strike Force after coming and seeing the Thunderbolts movie, and I started playing like the week after, it's like, I want to play Marvel Strike Force. Now I've seen the Thunderbolts. So I'm like, who the fuck are these people? Thanks for confirming. We love the content as always. Yeah. We got to play the Thunderbolt song. Let's play the Thunderbolt song. Since we're talking about it. Since I brought it up. We got both Taskmasters though, right?
Hey, just hang, there's no one. Bruh, Thunderbolts drop, but they ain't the squad. Ghost and Tasky, Victoria, odd. Yeah, we voted, but the time was rough. If you saw the movie, we'd have called their bluff. Yelena Red, GUS got the lore. They're the core, we can't ignore. Don't need a redo, just make it right. Rework the squad that's ready to fight. Saw the trailer, thought you was my...
Someday I want to find out the backstory on this Yelena art. How would I nobody's gonna communicate with me over at Marvel Strike Force about that Yelena art. Nobody's gonna communicate with me about that. I feel like we got the next time we're in Bendable, like the next time we're in Culver in LA, we'll have to like corner one of the cool devs and say, hey, what's the deal with this Yelena art? Is there a story? Did someone lose their job over this? What the fuck happened here? I feel like that was a hand drawn. What the hell, right? Do we really want to go? I don't really want to go into this conversation because it turns into this whole weird conversation in chat that's highly polarizing right now. So I'm not going to go look at it. Let's just leave this one alone for now. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, let's move on. Because I feel like it invites this spiral of a conversation that I don't want to moderate right now. Yeah, chat got weird over it last time, so let's just move on. Oh, I put the video up, yeah. Oh, it was the hand-drawn art for the reworks. Well, does anybody know where the video? I did put up a video that had it because I did I put it. Did I put it in a video? It sounds like something. I spent too much time on it to not put it in a video, though. You understand? I'm sure some of you guys can understand that. Did I put it in a video, Bendable? I don't think I would have not. Like, because I actually went into Photoshop and tried to fix it. I'm pretty sure I put it in a video. I had to have. With the toggle. Oh my God. All right. Well, I felt like I put work into creating that. No, I just don't want it to turn in. Listen, like, I've got some, like, and I'm hypersensitive to this, right, guys? I just want to put that out there. Like, I have some family members and things like that, so I'm very protective of the community. You have to understand that I am. I mean, and I don't think everybody will understand that unless you've been in that situation yourself and you've seen the struggles yourself. So, very protective of the community. But I still don't understand the Yelena thing, the Yelena art. Congratulations for unlocking Professor X. All right. Shadow King means we bring out the Black Widow. Let's go, Black Widow! You know what? Let's do something. I think we need to take not Black Widow, Black Cat. I was like, what's going on here? Black Cat, where are you? Black Cat! Black Widow, same black. There we go. Black Cattle. All right. So this is a strategy I did not come up with my own. I think it was Lord Richter and others that helped me figure this out, or they showed me how to do it. So if you're playing against three-piece Professor X and Shadow King in Arena, throw in Black Cat. So what's going to happen is, and this does not work against Quasar, and this does not work against Odin. It only works against Shadow King. Stun Franklin. He's not going to take a turn. He's not going to take a turn. Then, when Invisible Woman comes, we're going to do this special on Professor X. This way we don't get screwed by the coin flip. Right here, special, right? Let's put the ability block out there. Now, that doesn't... Yeah, look at it. He's dead. We win. Sidesteps the coin flip of which Professor X goes first altogether. It does work with Odin, but there's a different problem with Odin. I don't feel it's as clean as the Shadow King one. Technically, Black Widow would have worked if she could land this time. It's true, huh? Let's do this real quick. I gotta go into war here in a second, but let's take a look at what's going on over here. Where'd you go? All right, let's see. Let's gobble these up real quick. Oh, this guy. I hate this guy. Let's just see if it works or not. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Such a cheater. It works for the 4-piece? Yeah, I would think so. The biggest problem is Quasar, who I'm running on defense currently.
Welcome to the bug bracket test service live. No overpower, just static. 8 streamers dropped in, 1 dorky dropped out. Twitch chat, place your bets, let the salt pour out. Valley said, let's go smash it, but chat did that. Crowdsource king with the diamond stat. Twitch cosplays, he nods like a bot. Remove the chat, and he's losing the plot. Spreadsheet close, he's
all right, let's see. Let's go to war. They said to close out the war.
Quick click ninja gone in a blink. Full clear done while you still load. Move so fast, he breaking the code. Mind like calm, hands like speed. This monk gon' feast while y'all just blink. They should deepen that theory mode. Stacking teams like secret code. Talk too long, timer gone. Team gets wrecked, prep was wrong. Think too hard, misplace hex. Now he's grinding dev DMs and text. Lyrical joking, gameplay whack. Lost on load like a crucible hag. Meme team strong, W's rare. Even a Chris said, bruh, don't dare. Streams on fire, drafts in smoke, and another L wrapped up in a joke. Came geared like a final boss. Dev said strip him, now he's at a loss. Max IRL, but nerfed in test. Whole damn tourney got him.
Okay. Is it done?
Now he's cranking, cursed on scope of his flow. Mobo's whining, mid-turn lag. Takes his L's and starts to nag. Tweeting bugs while the squad gets rolled.
All right, what are we doing now? Let's see if there's anything left to do in Marvel Strike Force. Odin Professor 3-piece MCU.
Plays all wrong, blames the lag while he hits that bong. Ain't no cracking, just spaced out vibes. Forgot his turn, but still got likes. Mobile's whining mid to wide. Dorky's broke wheel took his pride. No test server, just Twitch outside. Hot sauce burn, no gear to flex. Sipping on cope and Twitch chats X. Spin that pain, chant that cry. Watch him roast while the big boys try.
What do we want to do? Let's go to Reddit. I think we need to go to Reddit. Okay. So we did Battle World. We're gonna lose this one. Yeah, Shadow King Trials. Thank you. We'll do that. Actually, no. Yeah, let's do that one.
Installing poll firmware complete. Welcome home,
Daddy Dubs.
He said, I'm the Irvine Giant while ducking door frames. Bought bots with butlers that whisper his name. Pleasure units lined up in metallic rows. All clap on command, but none ever say no. Silver poles in every room, Twitch stream decor. He told the plumber make him spin and install 2 more. Claims he's got skills in Marvel and darts. But bots be clapping cause it sure ain't the charts. Smitten Dub's house where the lights stay low. Robots cheer while his skill won't show. But girls dancing on import chrome. But his gameplay weak like a dial-up modem. Smitten Dub's lab, it's a sci-fi sin. Pleasure.
All right, what's the best way to go about this? All of them but the max health? Preload, what? A Nightcrawler? Alright. Enemy character ends their turn with vulnerable. They gain defense up. Okay. When a positive effect applied to an enemy character, increase the duration of... Alright. I'm going to leave that one. Character uses special the game ability block. I don't even remember. Let's just do it. I don't remember this much. In a minute. Well, there's hundreds of characters. It's going to take a minute. This is the one where Nightcrawler had to be preloaded, right? There's somebody else that had to be preloaded. Deadpool? Nightcrawler and Deadpool, right? Yeah. Deathpool. Thank you. Deathpool. All right, let's try Pav. Yeah, because we're going to need Nightcrawler to open with that. Knock down all of the positive effects and give him slow. Yeah. What's up, Sage? Dude, I was looking at that last night. That is one of the coolest things ever. Thank you so much for that. Oh, really? It's amazing. So I need to get the charges up, right? How do I add a charge? Ah, yeah, this is how we're going to add a charge. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're flying through this. With the cooldowns, right? Hello, Big Spartan. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, what happened? Oh shit. I wasn't even paying attention. I looked away. Dude just looked away and wasn't even paying attention. Holy hell. You know what? Yeah, Mephisto will shut down the revive on the minions too. No, I need to get the cooldowns on Nightcrawler right. Yeah, Vigilante will run over this. That's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to set this up for Deadpool. And Nightcrawler, for that matter. Ah! Ah! All right. Well, we'll get through it. All right. There we go. Let's are we going to get enough charge? I feel like we're going too fast here to get the charges on Deathpool. Oh, I have no idea, Ceci. It's been such a long time since I've done this. I actually do not remember it at all. Is it like 9 million times easier than it was before? It's been such a long time. All right. 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 Ah. She gives a charge on spawn. You'll be fine. All right. Well, we're just going to just scroll through it. I don't think it's going to be too hard. All right. So there was a thing to do with... You take out Captain Britain, you put in, you put in OG Iron Man, if I remember correctly. Oh, really? All right, we'll do that then. I can't remember this. I know that it had Iron Man. You need to use Iron Man special to get through, extend the stun, the whatever the negative effects. All right, well, we'll do it this way. I mean, I remember playing these nodes, but it's been a while. I have a hard time remembering this stuff. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm surprised I don't have any codes for the day. Oh, let me see if I got him. Hey, yeah. All right, let's see. We want to get through. Let's see. There's 2 Cravens. Let's do this one. Those vitamins aren't happening? Yeah, I know, right? Thanks, my guy. Thank you. All right. How do you get to this guy back here? Oh, come on. There we go. Is that him? Welcome in, Raiders. Who's coming in? Saw owner, come on in, my guy. Oh, we got a full house. All right, who do I want to go after here? I don't even think it matters. What a horrible node. We're getting through it. I just remember there's a green goblin that's a mess here at the end of this node. Nah, he didn't show up yet. Yeah, there's a green goblin that really can ruin your day here. If I remember correctly. Let's do this. Oh. Where is it? Yeah, we got to get through this this guy right here. He's a nerd too. All right. Where's the Green Goblin, man? He's not coming. He doesn't want to come to this party, apparently. Yeah. Let's see. What are we going to do here? We're doing it. All right. Let's target Green Goblin. It feels like this was like a million years ago when I played this. You know, I'm just going to delete him. Let's just see if I can get rid of him. Oh, yeah, he's gone. All right, we got through it. I guess we'd probably get through leader. All right. All right, we'll go to the next node. The next one's easy. Is it just Illuminati from now on? I can't remember this for the life of me. Can't remember for the life of me. Saw owner, how's it going, my guy? All right, what do we got? Depends if you need to do the last node. I don't know where my points are. I'm just trying to get the milestone. I'm doing this for funsies, actually. Global villain. Who's new here that I can use? Oh man, we got APOC. We got all kinds of stuff here. Should we just do full Orcus and not even worry about it? Full Orcus? All right. I don't even know. I don't even know. YOLO with Orcus? We're gonna do it. Oh, live arena's open right here. We'll do that here in a minute. Let's see. Let's do that. Seven nodes with all packs on. Well, we are doing the. We just picked the ones that didn't hurt us. Let's wipe this guy right here. That's boom. Do a basic right here. Oh. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Back and forth. What else is happening today? I'm hoping to get these promo codes. I just hit up the developers to see if I can get any promo codes for today. They said yesterday that I might be able to get some this morning. Well, it's this morning. I don't know. You got AoE here. Yeah, we had Alliance War Battle World, right? Did you get your Blastar shards already? I don't think I'm going to make it to server reset. I really don't think I'm going to make it to server reset today. We're going to go to Reddit after this. Check out Reddit. Battle World is so incredibly simple today. I mean, I didn't... There was nothing. All right, we're going to do... Actually, this is kind of fun. We get to use some champions that I haven't used here. Let's see. We can take in Blastar, right? Oh, look at this. We got, Azazel? No. I don't even know. Not Blastar. No. I misspoke. Quasar. Mega? All right. Let's do it. Yeah, we get to try all the new toys here. Maybe we'll make another song. I don't know. We should make a like Battle World's Too Hard song or something. Are people still talking about it? When does Battle World Danger Room is too hard. When does Danger Room end? Oh, let's do it this way. We're gonna get stuck behind all these sentinels tomorrow. We should do a poll on it. Let's do a poll on it. I'm curious. Let's do the poll for 2 minutes. I'm curious. Wasting bio and G20 Pedro, I get it. Yeah. I don't know if you should use gore, but G20 bio Blastar. So Pedro is probably the weakest. If I was going to put him into order of the Fantastic Four MCU, it would be Franklin, Invisible Woman, Pedro, Torch, Thing. 1,400 points. Frank, Kentucky Fried Kodo. That's kind of what my experience was. Is your Franklin, and then also Jeremy, is your Franklin at gear tier 20? I think that has a lot to do with it. And are you using the heal ISO on them? Negative Zone? Yeah, Negative Zone was a grind. The thing is that the Danger Zone, I gotta tell you, yeah, it sucks when you have a good run going and you get the wrong modifiers and then you hit a room where you just explode. But it's actually kind of fun when you blow through it and you get the right mods and then you start to like snowball and steamroll it. All right, that's interesting. No. This is a little bit more than I thought. I mean, I don't know what their target number was on this. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know what their I don't know what there is a All right. All right, back to this is AoE. So 42 of you. Well, I mean, you got to understand that Twitch chat is going to be more engaged, right? I'm not sure I'm going to grind out 10 just for one more milestone. Yeah. I played Danger Room for a bit longer than expected. I noticed the 2K gold coins to beat. All right, yeah. It gets easier the more coins you get, for sure. You did? Well, I feel like this is so here's the thing is Twitch chat is going to be more engaged than the broader community or even Reddit for that matter, right? 'Cause you guys are sweaty as fuck. What's up, Chuckamuck? I did healer on Doom and then I kept Franklin as a raider. On my run. Mercenary or Undying. So what are we going to do here? So there was something weird on this node, right? Where we're going to do... Who was it that created the problem for this node? It was... It was like a Weaver, right? Yeah, Raider on Franklin, Healer on Doom is the way that I got through it. And then I used the Uncle Doom or whatever it was, the modifier, Uncle Doom modifier at the start. That's where I'm at with it, Bach. I think that's a fair assessment. So it's Weaver's the pain in the ass, right? Oh my god, her cooldowns are fucked. All right, well. So she's got the charges now. Are we screwed? Can now be blocked or counterattacked? Quick question. Can I only take one Bioannihilator into Xavier along with in-game Thanos? To take Glor Gladiator? Dude, I did a video about that not that long ago. I'm not doing that because I'm saving my, I was saving my bio for MCU. I got a video about that actually. I talked about the problem with Gladiator, and I think in my last suggestion I'm suggesting not to do those. Here, I'll put it up right here. Check this out. Maybe this will help with that. I don't know. All right, we're stuck behind the charges on Weaver, so I'm going to do a basic here. Let's see. All right. What are we going to do? We're still stuck here. We don't have basic. No, don't target. Don't target Weaver. Oh my God, I'm giving her energy. Why am I doing that? Oh my God. Oh my God, why am I doing that? I'm gonna have to restart this node, I have a feeling. Yeah, we had a shell today. All right, finally. Oh my God. I don't know why that's funny to me. How to get the shadows working? I don't know. What device? I feel like the shadows are working right now on, but I'm not playing. I'm playing on LD player, so this is not really the proper way to play this game. Looks like I got the shadows working on this right now. They're not always working though. Let's do ultimate. High-end phone? Does anybody know the answer to this question about the shadows? Do you have an Android or iPhone? You have contact shadows. They're under the character, but not real-time shadows. So this is borked then. All right. Is that just an LD player problem, or is it this particular background, whatever it's called. This particular stage. You don't even have the contact shadows. I think it's an LD player setting. Okay, maybe I need to play with the settings. Is anybody getting the proper real-time shadows on LD player? Actually, it's worth my time to figure that out. I wonder if this would work. It's gonna have me reset it when I do it though. It's not really gonna work above 60 though. Do they turn that off or do I have to turn it on to get that? I don't want to click that now because it'll have me restart it. Let's try this. All right, it's coming back. No, it's not lagging. It's just that we're not getting the shadows. The contact shadows. Or the...
Just regretting the debit card wreck. One more pack, I told myself. Now I'm just raised, post a torch on the shelf. Diamonds ain't red, it just cost too much. And I missed the cut by a whale-sized touch. They refunded course and left folks bid twice. Whales fan hard, got him back, roll the dice. Spin again while the rest stood still. Leaderboard jumping, just bending the wheel. Some said fair, some called it rigged. But Scopely said, trust me, bro, it's fine. Trust got nuked in the middle of spin. And the only real winner, the devs in the end. Leaderboard clean, now it's just broken. They patched the map upon stakes, we're smoking. Points for nothing, refunds in play. Now fairness is dead, devs, just look away.
They're floating.
Lip gloss, cherry, or a secret dream. Told me I'm perfect on your cracked phone screen.
All right.
On pause, but the filter's cute. Post me up.
Oh, try to contact support. Seems to have both real-time shadows and contact shadows. You really look at my game, but it looks like they are floating. I'm gonna try to get the contact. I mean, oh, did this hang? Is this gonna hang? Look at this. I'm hanging at 12 right now. All right, well, let's see if this looks any better. See if you guys notice any difference here. We're gonna go in. I did turn on enable high FPS. Let's see if this ruins my day. So this is all Annihilator here, right? All right. Do you have to enable virtualization? I set it up such a long time ago. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm trying to see if I can get the contact shadows to work. Or the real-time shadows. See, this looks worse. Now, this is the same as before, right? Yeah, this looks worse. How is that possible? Oh, I remember this. We need to get through the panda pools, right? Yeah, we got to get through the panda pools. Let's see if we can we got to get through the panda pools here. There we go. Double check your advanced setting that enables low drivers randomly for me. Yeah, unfortunately, some of this stuff is like your device dependent. I'm gonna double tap him. I don't even know if this is worth it. Let's do it this way. Like, it might just depend on your PC. I've had all kinds of problems with emulators in general. LD Player has been the most consistent for me by far. All right, let's see if we can play with it some more. All right, let's see. Someone said they might enable low graphics mode. Let's see. Advanced. No, that's not it. PC client? Well, it's not a PC client. It's a web client. I have no idea how that works exactly, but it's a web client. What's up, babe? That way you pulled a 6. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that should help in. Oh, well, then maybe I can do maybe Sand Devil will get closer. Okay. Are you using the one that the one that gives back max? Yeah. Oh, that should make a difference, hopefully. We just need to get some more Immortal gear for you. Do you eat lunch yet? Okay. Well, I gotta eat soon, but not yet. All right. All right, what are we doing here? That's all the same model game settings. Enable high frame rate. That's good. Network, shortcut, wallpaper, other settings. It's not there. There's another settings thing right here. That's the same settings button. There's like no settings on this. No, I don't know if I want to do that. You're talking about this? I actually have had worse luck. I don't want to do ultra wide because then that gives me a different resolution. I don't want to fuck with my resolution because then it won't fit on Twitch screen, and then I'll have my all stretched weird and shit. Yeah, ultra wide is something else. Hey man. Hey man. Running out of shit to do. Well, what's this? Oh, I got the FPS thing up there. I don't know if I want that there though. Hide frame rate. Well, we are getting higher frame rate. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, you guys are I'm only transmitting in 60 FPS right now, but I can see it in 120. All right, let's get back into Shadow King event. This is what I came here for, was this. I don't even know if I need this other stuff here. 110, not really. 71, not really. I might as well just get it just because, though. Global villain. Some of the video on off for a while to join for drops and super chill streams. Congrats. Well, thank you, AE. Well, welcome in. Welcome in, yeah. I want to give you fair warning, though. Not many people in this chat would describe my stream as chill, though. I've never been accused of being chill. I'm just saying. Maybe today it will be chill. Index funds, I like them. Hey, and I'm not getting any investment advice. It's just I don't get individual stocks anymore. Oh, community manager whip. Okay, let's do it. What are we gonna do today? All right, you guys ready? Greetings, Commanders! Community Manager Whip here, that's right. Well, harder, you peasants. A lot of you guys have been giving us praises, and that's been my design. I just want you to know that it was my idea, and I personally take credit for the lowering of the G20 cost from 40,000 antimatter down to 35,000 matter. Also, what you guys didn't know is I secretly cut the income in half, and yet you guys are still going to be thrilled and think you're getting more. You guys are stupid fucks. Get off my dick. Definitely chill. That guy's kind of an asshole. Guy's an asshole. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. The guy's an asshole. Who's the battle roll team? Astral. Then I used in the middle one, I used Mephisto. And Mephisto just basic into whatever the main guy is in the middle. And I think I did Mephisto Night Stalkers. And the other one I did like... I did Professor X on the first one, so I don't know. I don't know if everybody has Professor X, though. You guys are super chill, yeah. You like my socks with Crocs? Can you see them? I've got 5 pairs now. Holy shit, something's wrong with me. Brawler, let's use the same team here. We're gonna use Quasar and Invisible Woman. I have fuzzy Crocs. Yes, I've got a pair of tie-dye fuzzy Crocs. Yeah, tie-dye fuzzy Crocs. But right now it's winter. So, I mean, right now it's summer. It's hot as fuck here in Vegas. I don't want to wear tie-dye. I don't want to wear fuzzy Crocs right now. Yeah, but I do have a pair. I'm saving them for winter, though. A Crocaholic. Just 5, dude. Crocs are cheap as fuck. Just 5. I'm a crockhead. I'm a crockhead. A crockhead. That's funny. What about guest Crocs? Oh. No. We don't normally make people take off shoes in the house. I do. I take off my shoes when I come in and I put on my... well, I'm wearing the wrong ones right now, actually. These ones are wild. These ones are a little bit wild right here. Look at that. Oh, look at that shit. Oh. Let's see. I got one that's set up for Marvel. This one's set up for Marvel. This is Marvel. Oh, you can't see it, but it's got Captain America, Hulk, Green Goblin, and Groot. And then this one is Star Wars. It's got a Stormtrooper, Yoda, Chewie, and R2-D2. Actively looking for salmon shorts? Ah, man. I only have 1 pair right now. My original ones, they got tired. They were like, those actually were pretty fancy salmon shorts. They were like linen Tommy Bahama ones. I have no idea why I even thought that would be a good idea. Maybe I gotta find someone on Amazon. So maybe some like, you know what I need? I need camouflage cargo shorts that have salmon. Is that such a thing? Is that such a thing? So I bought these ones. I don't really like them that much because they have like this twist tie. I don't like them. Oh, wait. Camo. Oh. Holy fuck. Oh, I want to do it. Oh my god. What about these ones right here? I wonder if they'll key out though. Holy shit, this is bad. Wait. What's this extra large? They don't have like the actual waist size? I don't like that. Oh, these are really ugly. Holy shit, those are so ugly. Holy fuck, that's ugly. Holy fuck, that's ugly. I never know which one to do here.
Pockets on pockets, they never quit. Room for my phone, room for my keys, room for my snacks, got space for these. Cargo shorts so sexy, so fly. Rock 'em in the day, wear 'em at night. Pockets so deep, they catch your eye. Cargo shorts, yeah, they're my vibe. Cargo shorts so sexy, so fly. Rock 'em in the day, wear 'em at night. Pockets so deep, they catch your eye. Cargo shorts, yeah, they're my vibe. Yo, cargo shorts so sexy.
What do you think, babe?
Rock 'em in the day, wear 'em at night. Pockets so deep, they catch your eye.
Oh, I got my blood work back and I got through that whole pre-diabetes thing. I knocked it out. Only took 2 months, man. I lost like 13 pounds in the 2 months too. What do you think, babe? The fly is... I don't know about this knee, they're like knee length. That's kind of weird. These are like borderline capris here. Yeah, I don't care if you know my zip code. 10,000 people live, 100,000 people live in that zip code. maybe 300,000 people live in that zip code. I have no idea. All right, you're disgusted. Fine, babe. I'm not buying them. Nobody in chat was like, these are the best idea ever. Pumpkin coming through a tier 1 for 15 months. Thank you. What do we want to do here? I kind of just want to run full Old Man Logan again. Worst idea in the world. You guys have no fashion sense at all. None. Zero. Where's your sense of adventure? Can't complain about not getting late enough to buy those. I don't know what happened. I just stopped caring at one point. I think it's because I used to wear like a suit and a tie to work like all the time. And I just one point it's just like, fuck this. I hate it. Oh my God. I just gave up on like fashion. I don't know when it was, but it was recently. I want to say it was in the last 2 years. I just like, I just don't care anymore. I think I gotta tell you, I think I know what it was. I just gave up on it. I was just like, man, I want to be comfortable at all times. I don't care if I look good anymore. I just want to be comfortable. Yeah, I just stopped caring about the clothes. I mean, I don't know what it was. Sheriff Lobo, yeah, I mean, I gotta tell you though, one of Kat's friends' husbands, well, they are very photogenic though. They're probably like Barbie dolls. Ken and she, like, they're a very good looking couple. But he wears like this, he wears like these, like, I don't know what they're called, like Cubans or Hawaiian shirts, kind of. And he's not old. He's like 30, maybe he's 35. I don't know. And then he wears like linen pants and like flip flops. I was like, I could do that. You know, I could do that. Maybe I could go down that road. But like normally, like we go out with them, and I know I look like a clown, and they still like are okay to hang out with us, but I have to look like a clown to them. It's like, what the fuck is this guy wearing out to this restaurant? We'll go to like nice restaurants, and it's like, oh my God, you're wearing, can you put something else on? Yeah, my socks have holes and my tennis shoes look ratty. I really don't care. If someone comments, I tell them I'm broke. Yeah, I don't know when I stopped caring. I just did. Like someone the other day, and I hope they're not watching, but someone the other day says, oh, I see success in your future and blah, blah, blah. And I see you wearing a very expensive suit in Las Vegas and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, and you're a multi-billionaire or something. I don't know what. And I was like, dude, the more money I have ensures I'll never wear a suit again. The only where I'm wearing a suit the rest of my life is maybe to court, and hope and pray that never happens, or maybe somebody's wedding. And they got to be a special person, because the last wedding I think I went to, I wore like checkered Vans and jeans with my whip sport jacket. I'm like, and I didn't wear a hat though. And I wore a nice shirt. I had like one of those, I don't know. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Actually, I think I wear nice clothes to Momo. I went to Momo, Alice Zeke's wedding. Let's see if I can find that. I wore nice clothes to her wedding. What did I wear? I think I got a picture of it somewhere. Oh no, no. Oh, I gotta tell. Oh, it's no. What do we gotta do? I'm texting my daughter. All right, what do we got here? I gotta delete this. How do you delete these? I don't want a real. How do I delete this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Where is the wedding? See, this is me dressed up right here. That was for Christmas. So I don't know what we're doing. What's one of the hotels? Bellagio, I think. Oh, here's my wedding. I wore a suit for my wedding. Oh, here's community manager Whip. Look at this guy. Oh, so this is Momo's wedding. Do I have a picture of me? I don't think I took any pictures there. Forgot about this. Oh, here's a wedding. This is a wedding. What was the... Yeah, see, I'm wearing a jacket and a shirt. I think I'm wearing jeans and Vans, though. Checkered Vans. I'm pretty sure I was wearing jeans and checkered Vans. That was a wedding. All right. I guess there'll be some exceptions. You get a lot sexier? Yeah, I'm in Vegas, yeah. Look how Zuckerberg dresses. Dude with billions. He reaches for a hoodie to start his workday. Yeah, I can't. I felt like I was, like, when I wore a tie, it was because I was religious, which I'm not religious anymore. Or two is when I was doing the financial thing, and I felt like I was just slaving, making money for other people there. And I feel like that's just like, comes with the territory. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't have a lot of interest in that. Let's get rid of this. The time heist, I have never bought a time heist myself, but so many people have I mean, I looked at them, they look like they were good value. The one that I looked at, though, was higher up, though. Yeah, the 95 and 100 time heist, but yeah. I don't know if, it depends on which one you're talking about. I feel like the higher ones are worth it. I'm gonna put this in auto because it doesn't matter anyways. You bought the new 98 and 100s? There you go. Yeah, the new 100. Okay, the only one that I've looked at directly was the new 100, and it looked like a great deal. That one looked good. But I haven't looked too closely at the other ones. Oh, that's okay. But the reality is I've never bought one myself. Who's got the most buffs? Oh, she's the one that's annoying. Oh, they didn't even kill her. It was $50, right? The new time heist is $50. The level 100 time heist. All right. Tony69 Yerma says, I bought the 100 and didn't have any of the characters. No T-Force leveling up, so it was a good value for me. All right. So the consensus is yeah. There you go. The consensus is yeah. The initial, I mean, the time heists are good value, but if you're higher than that, I would start with the battle passes. The battle passes, there's a total of 4 of them. The strike pass and the battle pass, there's a total of 4 of them a month, but in general, the best $80 that you can spend on Marvel Strike Force is going to be in the weekly passes that are $20 a week. Come on, Odin, you need to die. Uh-oh, are we in trouble here? Oh, battlefield effects out. We're dead. We get wrecked. Oh my god, what am I doing here? Can I get through this with Illuminati, or is this run dead? Is this run over because I let him get the battlefield effect? Who can get rid of it? Gore can get rid of it, right? I don't think I'm going to get back to Gore, though. Yeah, we're screwed. Oh, yeah, wait. I thought that was the second... All right. There we go. Does that get rid of it? No, that's on their side. That doesn't clear it on our side. It only clears the Mephisto one. Ah, that's right. Ah, we're fucked. All right. I screwed this up bad, huh? Let's see if we can get rid of you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this up with Illuminati. Yeah, balls, they're gone. There we go. All right, I was not paying attention. That's what I get when I'm like yakety, yakety, yakety. All right, let's do it. Hope they're fast enough. Hope they're fast enough to get... I think I should be able to ability block him and keep... No, that's not going to help me. I mean, I don't... Is this going to be enough damage to get through it? Him? Before he does his basic? Oh, God. What would this be horrible if this was like your first time running it and you spent all this time just to get wrecked on the last node? By this? I'm not going to do the stun, right? Because that'll give him speed up. I'm going to do a basic. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I just run into the last node. Yeah, it didn't matter, did it? All right. I figured while I came this far, might as well. Babe, do you want to talk to him? All right, Cat's gonna come talk to you. I'm gonna go eat lunch. We'll make it to resets in 45 minutes.
Too bad. I'm just gonna be invisible. What's up, motherfuckers? Eat slowly. I'm eating a popsicle. I'm not that hot today. It's been pretty mild. What's up? Big Daddy Hardcore 42069. How are you doing? What's up, Phil? Oh, it's 100 out. Is it? Oh, wait, hang on. We're updating. It's 102. I mean, it's gonna ramp up a little bit over the next few days. It's gonna be 107 for a while. That's a lot. Once you get past, yeah, it's a rocket pop. Baby has a crazy sweet tooth, so I've been trying to go hard on fruits and popsicles to curb it, so I'm not eating a lot of sugar. It's 115 there. Where are you? Dip on your chip. Oh yeah, I'm glad to see you too. I'm feeling pretty good. Second trimester. I only oh, I know where you're at, Dip. Okay. I got you. Yeah, we're in Vegas, so we're a bit north, so it's a little more mild, but it must be kind of, yeah, I know where you're at. That's a rough area. I know. Well, it's crazy. It's crazy to see that because I mean, who doesn't love sugar? But I mean, I don't like sugar that much, and now it's like all day. It's like I want ice cream, I want pastries, I want candy. It's ridiculous. So he's definitely his son. Holy moly. Yeah, second trimester's been pretty good. Much better than the first. The first one I had a bit of a hard time. Let's see my tongue. Oh, it's not bad. I had like, I think about 6 weeks straight where I was just not okay. Like tired, nauseous, like all day. And it was really difficult. Like I would have to wait and see if I had like a good couple hour period where I could get work done in the middle of the day. And then I'd go back to laying down. It was hard. So now I have like pretty much my energy back, and our room right over here is going to be the baby nursery, so I've been going hard on that. Have fun. You have the Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches? Dude, I have been trying to find those. Every time I go to Walmart, they're gone. I want the ice cream. I want the Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches so bad. I've been trying to get them since May. Yeah, Dad and I were trying to find them in May. I keep going to look every time, and they're never at Walmart. They're going to be out. We are not naming baby boomer Franklin. So I feel like Frank, like his nickname would end up being Frank, and that's just like such an old man name to me. I don't like it. So we're not doing Franklin. Yours always has them? Ugh. It's probably just Vegas. I'm gonna have to keep looking. I know. Dude, I'm excited. Yeah, I do the baby room and I listen to him scream and I'm like, we really need to get some soundproofing or something. This is gonna be a problem. Sheriff or Lobo are great names. Or Frank, exactly. Or Frank as in Shameless. Yeah, these are not, it's not that good. It's cute in Fantastic Four and that's it. Yeah, exactly. He wants everything, and I'm just trying to be like, let's have some vegetables. Let's have some fruit. And he's like, no. Dar. Come here, kitty. Oh, okay, gotcha. Phil is a good strong name. What do you call a man with no arms and no legs in a ditch? Phil. Come here. Here's the other baby. Oh, look at this baby. Look at this kitty. Hi, Hibachi. Yeah, oh, he is 100%. So we keep looking at ultrasounds, and I am convinced that baby boomer is going to come out looking like, he's going to look like his dad. I think he's going to be a twin of his dad, but he's going to have all my personality. That's what I think. Which Trevor loves. He thinks that's perfect. What do you call a man with no ears? Whatever he want. He can't hear you. Ha! What do you call a man with no arms and no legs in the ocean? Bob. They will have the same hairstyle. They're both going to be bald. Watch him come out with a full head of hair, though. Just be like, fuck you, Dad. I was born this way. Ooh. Ouch. I'm looking forward to the 3D ultrasound. So we have a name picked out, but we just got to look at, I want to see him on the 3D ultrasound and just make sure it fits. I think it will, but I just got to check. Because that happened to my friend. She was like, had one name picked out, saw her baby on the 3D ultrasound and went, nope. Picked a whole other name. It was great. Why does the Norway Navy have barcodes on their ships? It's so specific. The 3D ultrasounds are super weird looking. They really are. But I don't mind. It's kind of fun. Oh my god. So when they return to port, they can Scandinavian. That is really funny. I love that joke. I'm going to text my mom that. You think it'll be on your birthday? It's either your birthday or Dulam's birthday. Somebody's birthday. I had a dream last night that we took him to kindergarten, and I was that mom crying. And he was, like, annoyed at me. He was like, Mom, stop crying! He's like a little sassy kid. I really hope. I hope for that. I say that as much as I want, that it'll, like, blend. Jesus Christ. That I hope he's sassy, but I think he's just gonna. He's gonna look. I think that'll get old, eventually, but that's okay. They look like aliens with the 3D ultrasounds. They do. But he kind of looks like an alien now. He's looked like an alien many times in the ultrasound. There are a couple, like some of the early ones, like the 9-week. Maybe it was a 7-week ultrasound. He still had a tail, so he was just a funny little lizard creature. I had a weird dream last night. I was floating in an ocean of orange soda. It was a fantasy. Ha! So we get cat and venom tacos for Taco Tuesday. We had a sandwich. He's getting into like, he just wants like the same foods all the time right now. It's cute. I don't mind it though, because I like sandwiches too, so we're nice and happy. I'm not worrying about lunch meat though. Bug it. Dart!
I won't come in here unless you come in here.
Yeah, he loves mom. Stop crying, Mom. You're trash. Yeah. I didn't tell you that part. So I told you that I had a dream that we took Ducky to kindergarten. We dropped him off and I cried.
Aww.
But then in the dream he was telling me to not cry. He was like, "Why are you crying, Mom? You're so weird." He was like sassy little kid. I really hope that's that. Look at his toes. His toes were like, meh.
No, he's happy. Yeah. Kind of stalling a little bit.
You're Stalin.
I'm gonna do some...
Joseph Stalin. Ha!
I watched a video about him last night.
Really?
Can't remember. It was about how he it was like how dictators died, and it had like this list of dictators and how they did their video.
I'd actually be interested in that.
I don't remember how Stalin died though.
Was he assassinated?
I don't know. Yeah.
No. Now I want to look up how Joseph Stalin died. Hi, T-Dats. How did he die? Death. Oh, he had a stroke. That's boring.
Yeah, he made it all the way through. Okay.
That's boring. Lame.
What do you think of those pink charts?
Absolutely disgusting. The length is disgusting. The ties are just like these little ties on the end are disgusting. I'm telling you, they know that these are disgusting as well. The length is gross. The little ties on the end, the color. It's just so. Look at the way they styled it with the white Vans and no socks. It's just disgusting.
I think they've socks and socks.
All right, bye.
All right. Well, she's not a fan. There. What do you think, Tart? Tart. Oh, he's like so sad. He's pretty relaxed though. He's a chill cat.
Your big baby.
Yeah.
Bye, Dad. Bye.
These are Cisco white pants. What do you think? Cisco pants?
You wear a Cisco thong.
Cisco thong? No pressure to the camo pattern unless you're sneaking into strip club. They're for sneaking into strip clubs. Well, I mean, I wanted something like this. I don't know if I want these, but pink camo cargo shorts, men. Like, I was all about this one right here. These are pretty bad, too. But what do you think about these ones? Holy fuck. Holy fuck, look at those. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, boring. Oh, man. I don't know, man. Men's Army Tactical Military BDU work Shorts, work, fishing, camping, casual, camouflage, cargo shorts. Just buy clothes from Costco. Okay. I need to do my live arena battles at Raid Shadow Legends, unfortunately. We're gonna kill some time between now and server reset. Big Daddy Hardcore 420 Blaze It 42069. That's a great name. Oh, happy birthday! Hold on. Day to you. Happy birthday to you. Big Daddy Hardcore 420 Blaze It 69. Happy birthday. That's probably my favorite screen name I've seen in a long time. Reminex is coming through a Prime for 59 months. Thank you. I don't even know what we're doing today. All right, we got to play Raid Shadow Legends. I got to do my live arena attacks. All right, what do we got here? Bam! All right. Sounds nasty. All right. Ducky's gonna have the best birthday song. I know, man. I got it down I got it down. Let's see. How many attacks? Let's do one more attack. Hit refresh. That one looks easy. Let's do it. We got a little bit too much going on these screens. Got way too much going on here. All right, what are we doing here? We're gonna go to live arena. It's open for another hour. I would say I've got 5. I've got to get 5 wins. I already got 4. So this is like the versus mode. I find it a little bit torturous, but anyways. We're going to start off with Arbiter. Short about Azazel. Oh, we're going to watch that then. All right, we'll watch that here in a minute. See, they picked the 2 I wanted. What the hell is this person? They picked 3 of my characters I was going to use. Holy shit. I don't even know who to use as a... I don't even know who to use. Let's try this. And then I'll ban Fabian. Yeah, let's do that. No, we got to ban some Wukong because of the 28%. We'll use He-Man lead. It's more like Live Arena is more like versus, the versus mode that nobody really plays anymore. How are they going first? Holy moly. They must have like a 400 speed Mikage. So this is a loss. Wait a minute, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not a loss. Holy shit, we gotta do this. We're still gonna have a problem here. Yeah, there is something to be said about it. You really don't need. Oh God. Yeah, we're dead. Well, that's over. Yeah, we're dead. So the problem I had here is that they picked 3 of the champions that I probably would have used. So, because there's no, at some level in this, there's no dupes allowed. So, you know, this can happen. I feel like, you know, I can get stuck sometimes. All right, we're going first. We're going to start off with Arbiter. And then we're going to use, let's see who they pick. Wow, I hope they don't time, they just play the timeout game. One thing I don't like about RTA. Oh, how? Is this the same player? All right. Am I going to have to get another? You know what I need to bring up? I think Prince Kaimar is going to be my answer to all this. Prince Kaimar? Is Prince Kaimar okay in Arena? I don't think he is. All right, well, we got Mikage, so... If they go first, I'm going to lose my mind because I don't understand how they can go first. I just don't understand how they could go first. How do they go first? I'm losing my mind over this. Yeah, more turn meter. We got a problem here. Let's do it like this. Put her under stealth. Oh God. We got to get through him because he's a nerd. I mean, maybe this is the answer right here, a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, we're stuck now. We're gonna get wiped here. I don't know why they're picking 2 players in a row. Picked Fabian and Sun Wukong. So that kind of sucked. All right, so they picked Armand. So we're going to do Arbiter, Fabian, and then maybe we get Sun Wukong here. I feel like if I have these 2, we're okay. Actually have a chance. Charity. I need a new song. I want to do a rap song. I just don't know what to do about. Like, I feel like the only thing that the community's been upset about in the last couple of weeks has been Danger Room. That's also kind of past already. We gotta go do Reddit. What else do we gotta do? Wow, they could take the whole 60 seconds. I feel like this just makes for a gently unfun experience, given that normally the computer hits you back super quickly. All right, so they did. Highway to the Danger Room? Yeah, maybe. Hmm. That's not what I wanted. Shit, I picked the wrong one. Yeah, that's kind of not what I wanted. I should have picked him. I know they're deciding between these two. All right. Yeah, we're screwed. I think we just lose. This is just my chance to just lose over and over again. Hey, welcome to How to Lose at Raid Shadow Legends Live Arena stream. Or maybe not. Or maybe we're okay. Yeah, maybe we're okay. Yeah, we killed all their cooldowns. Maybe we're okay. I don't know. We don't have a reviver on our team. Buff extension right here. Debuff extension. Oh, kill their cooldowns. There we go. Or just delete nerds. All right, we got it. All right. So as soon as I think, what? I just lost. I can lose in both games. How does this happen? I just won in Raid Shadow Legends and I just lost in Marvel Strike Force. How did that happen, guys? What is going on? It's not supposed to work that way. I'm supposed to always win up here and then always lose over here. It didn't happen. The stall out is insane here. We got a stun, AoE stun here. We don't want to do that. We want to do as much damage as possible. I don't really have a damage dealer here. My only damage dealer was Alice. Oh, that's bad. 50% chance he deletes my team. 50% chance he deletes my team. Oh, this will get rid of the stun. Actually, he doesn't care about the stun. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. All right. This guy's got too much HP and I have no DPS. My one DPS died. So I kind of came in here with a bad team comp, frankly. Oh, please. He could delete my whole team. Just target Fabian, my whole team will delete it. Aha! Not today, son. All right, win number 2. I'm looking at Hellfire Club. How good is the team? We could rank it SAB with your rank your opinion. I think it's they're not that. I think it's pretty mediocre. I definitely not S. Somewhere between an A and a B, perhaps. From what I've seen so far. No, that if the blitz was screwing, I don't have a. Oh, why are we manually blitzing? Oh, that manually. I forgot about the manual blitz thing. Not really my style though. All right. Hey, they didn't pick any of my team. Hey. All right. So this is one of the first opportunities I've had to play with my core 4 members of my team. Not like my 6th or 7th best character. May get to play with one of my first 5. I mean, these are my 5 best for arena. Should win this. I don't know how I'm not going to win this. I don't know how I'm not going to win this. This is weird. I don't know, how are they going to win? They don't have any damage. He does a little bit. I don't understand what their point of this team is. They got a Reviver, Turn Meter Rewind, Cleanser. All right, let's go like this. See if this works. It did work. Okay. Let's try this. Let's just do a basic there. We got to just wait the stone skin out. I don't understand their team over there, frankly. It's just like stall forever. This is not a ploy. This is me killing time. I'm just trying to kill time to the server reset, which is in 14 minutes. We had to keep Arbiter alive. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's where this is bad. I should have sent it to her. God. I mean, I think once their stone skin is gone, I can run through their team. All right, maybe that'll clear some of this. Boy, their resistance has got to be 9 million. Oh, we got a problem here. Daddy Dub. All right, stay along long enough to... There we go, some Wukong. I hope he can... Yeah, that's what we need right there. Get some heals. There you go. I might be able to win this. They have no damage. Oh, I can bring you back. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Well, that gives me turn meter for resist. Okay, this is good. Let's do this. I don't know how we're gonna get through this because this is actually really ugly. This is really ugly, actually. I gotta get through this guy. I gotta get through so many of these guys. Yeah, I'm only doing this for a couple more minutes. Oh, we're gonna lose this. I don't think I've ever lost to this type of team before. Not like this, anyways. Tuesday night. I mean, if I can keep Arbitar hidden and healed, so I put her under stealth and healed her. I need to kill the Reviver, mostly. I need to kill the Reviver. Once I kill the Reviver, then the match gets a lot easier. So this is really annoying because they have very high resistance. This guy makes me retarget. He has like a soft taunt. This guy revives. This guy cleanses. This guy does all kinds of freeze turn meter bullshit. I need to keep Arbiter alive. We're gonna have a problem if I don't. If Arbiter dies, the match is over. Here's some heals right there. So he has a heal too. Come on, give me... yeah. He's got to be so annoyed by this. Heal and then put under stealth. Wow, this is a 6-minute match. We're in trouble here. All right, we lost. Well, I mean, maybe. Yeah, we lost. I'm done. All right, we've got 9 minutes to server reset. Well, 3. We've had 1 win. Oh my God. What do we got? 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 All right. We got Alice, Loki. Yeah. All right. Is this going to be my W for today? This guy's got 33%, 32%, but I'm still doing this. Yeah, I think we're good. Maybe. Hit uninstall. Oh my God. Let's see if this works. Oh my God, is this it? Is this gonna do it? Get off my lawn! Almost. What is this? I don't know this guy. This is the legendary? Ah, were we screwed? I don't know. This guy, yeah, we're dead. Let's heal up a little bit. I don't think he can one-tap me. Let's see if we get a stun on him. Are we dead right here? Come on, survive. Yeah, we died. Gizmac. Just use Starjammers. Just use Starjammers. I love that. All right, we have 6 minutes to server reset. Unfortunately, we've done nowhere in Raid Shadow Legends. Feel like every S tier sweaty player is playing right now. This guy's a cheater. That's a cheater character. You know what? We're gonna get rid of the cheater character. All right, we're gonna hit you down. That's awesome. All right, we might get a W. Holy moly, we're gonna get a W here. Who do I want to stun? Ooh, let's do it. Does He-Man say get fucked? Get fucked, nerds. Let's do it. All right, we got a W finally. Holy hell, it took forever to get a W. All right, 4 minutes. Well, that's only my third win. All right, well, let's see if we get the next one. Boomer farming raid. Well, I gotta just the live arena just is so time consuming, and Raid the game. Raid Shadow Legends is mostly an idle game, except for this. This is like super like just time consuming, frankly. All right, they did Fabian, so we're gonna do Arbiter, some Wukong. Yeah, this is not my favorite part of Raid, frankly. But it's completely optional. I guess I don't have to do it if I don't want to. There's always that option, you know? Well, Hydra takes a long time, yeah. You can spend a lot of time on Hydra. They added sim modes on Hydra. You get 9 sims a week now. They just added that. We're gonna get rid of our Mons. So we have 2, yeah, this is a good team comp. 2 DPS, 1 reviver, 1 speed up, 1 control. I did. I just finished it a minute ago. All right, speed up the team. Knock down turn meter on Fabian. But we're gonna delete a lot of. We're gonna delete everybody but this person right here. Watch. Get wrecked, nerd! Oh. All right, so let's just protect my Arbiter, I guess. Oh, wait. Almost. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna get through it. No, that's not fair. Well, let's speed this up. Please die again. All of you could die again. Almost. That with the guy, you suck. All right. You better not revive everybody again. I'm gonna lose my mind. Thank God. Holy hell. We got a lot of stuff going on here. All right, server reset happened. All right, let's do this one batch and then we'll go do server reset. Apparently, if I lose up here, I win over here. That is the plan for today. All right, Fabian and some Wukong. Yeah, that's the plan for the day. If I lose in Marvel Strike Force, then I win in Raid Shadow Legends. Maybe. Yabba yabba. Oh yeah, I know. It's been 3 hours and 30 minutes. I don't know how this was going to happen. I think it's creative avoidance. I need to do a bunch of Raid Shadow Legends stuff offline though. What do we got here? We can do Alice and Seaman? No, He-Man, not Seaman. see that, man? The seaman? Yeah, I know, right? When's the last time you've seen somebody do an almost complete full manual blitz rotation? I'm just saying. When's the last time you saw that? Chat. It got content amazing! Blitz and DJ with Sage? Oh my god. Oh, please. Oh, this guy. Look at this guy. 6,100. Oh, my God. Because this looks like a troll team, and I suspect it isn't. I know. The rewards are good here. I'm going to come up with my 5th win, so that'll be good. Then I'm going to move the speed up inside of Faction Wars. It's the only reason why I'm here. What the hell? I hope I go first so I can delete them quickly because this person's just running the clock out. Holy moly. Let's knock down Mikage. Fuck that guy. We're in trouble now. Shit, we're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. This probably could have been the match to win, and now we're in trouble. She's doing great. No morning sister. Oh, wait, are we going to win? Oh, wow. Wow. Let's see how this goes. Is this going to be... Is this Mirichka, whatever? I don't know who this is. I just want this to be over. Yeah. All right, we're done for the day. Holy moly. All right, so we get my 5 chest. Please be something worth... All right, so this is the whole reason why we did this. It's right here. Speed. Yeah, look at that. Maxed out speed and Faction Wars. All right. All right, let's do this. MarvelStrikeForce.com. Store. Free claim. There's a problem with that, Bendable, is I actually have other stuff to do. Like, that sounds fine in theory, but I actually have stuff to do. I mean, unless I hired my daughter to come and play the game for me and sit here. I actually have stuff to do, though, is the problem. Yeah, I don't know. I hear ya. I actually have stuff to do. I gotta make like 2 more Raid Shadow Legends, maybe, and then an insert, and then I got like 4 things I can do right after this. Yeah, I hope my daughter comes. Trying to get her to come back here after August. Why does that take me to the wrong place? I really is annoying. I don't know. We need to chat about it. I'm not better than that. I just want to know what is correct. We have a week left on it. All right, we're sitting on that. Oof, I didn't even think about that. Was that like a video you could record? Oh my God. Well, now it's only 8 minutes. Are you going to stream right now, Bendable? How long? Songbird? Well, oh, I got Siege. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to type in there, so I didn't. What do we got? 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 Blitz. Let's do this. Click that. Battle. All right, let's go up here. 286. They don't know how this works. Yeah, they don't know how that works. Yeah, they don't know how that works. Let's do Lilitu and Lilitu, you, and you. Oh. I'll just send it your way. All right, well, that was fun. That was fun. So this is like their version of Alliance War, but it's 4 attacks total. Yeah, this isn't wild that. I'm going to do the same team just because I mean, I'm trying something new because I think this is not that big of a deal right here. What are we doing? Cheshire Cat, Mad Hatter, and then Lydia. No, that's bad. All right, we're gonna have a small problem here. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one. If I can get through her, that would be okay. I didn't bring any sustain in with me or anything, really. This is kind of bad. Oh, wait. I can bring him back, right? Just by do this, right? Yeah, I bring him back, right? All right, well, we're going to have to bring in a real team here. Yeah, we're wrapping it up. Oh, let's see if we finish this right here. Oh, no, we didn't. Well, yeah, we got a problem. All right, well, let's back this out. In battle, and then we're going to go in with a real team here. Tap to continue. All right, tap to continue. Let's use another one. Battle there. All right, we're going to use Fabian, Arbiter, you, and you, and you. So that's going to be my A team right there. Okay. All right, we're not going to clear all of that. Well, we cleared a lot of it. Let's see how much of this we clear. All right, there we go. This should delete 2 of them. So we got to deal with these. I don't know this guy. Is that guy? We got to get through 2 more rounds of Stone Skin. But we have some sustain now. I'm just going to stall this. That's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything either. Might as well just stall this out until the Stone Skin goes away. How's it going, Nah? Oh, that might be enough. Nah, that's not gonna work. That's no fun. Well, he'll come back. Let's just save that. All right, let's see if that's enough. Be enough. Almost. Boy, he's thickness over there. All right, we'll bring you back. Bring back Alice. Uh-oh. Let's see if that gets rid of his positive effects. It does. Knock down his turn meter. And then do some big boy damage with Monkey Guy. Yeah. Monkey Guy. Maybe we'll get a stun right here. All right, we got it. The manual bits had me confused. Manual bits? I don't know, man. 338,000. Oof. All right, let's do that. Fabian, Arbiter, Alice, Sun Wukong. That's a normal account up there. All right, well. That's good. We got to do AoE because he has like a targeting misdirection or something. Yeah. This should be a W here. Problem is that my A team will be gone after this. Let's do that. Now we got fear. All right. Well, there we go. Goodbye. Almost. Well, we can do this on auto. All right. So I think we are through. I only have to do 4 attacks. This is what they call siege, which is their alliance war. Happens every 2 weeks. But it's only 4 attacks. Imagine that. 4 attacks every 2 weeks. I can't beat that. I don't know how I can beat that. Holy hell. I can't get through that. I can get through that. All right, let's do you. We need somebody to revive, though. I need a damage dealer. I need a reviver. Yeah, I'm gonna be done though. I just wanted to do this real quick in Raid Shadow Legends, but I'm gonna be done here. I'm waiting for Bendable to get on. Is what I'm waiting for. Okay. So I got through my 4 attacks inside of Siege. Okay. All right, Bendable, you're on? All right, let's go. Let's raid Bendable. Thank you for being here. What's Pepe? I don't even know what that is. That 4chan frog thing? All right, bye for now.